5-number summaries. A 5-number summary of a number set consists of the minimum value, the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, and the maximum value, hence 5 numbers. Find the 5-number summary for the following data sets, and the first one we have is this one just here. So it's a good idea to put the data set in order. So 5 is the smallest value, then 7, then we have an 8, then we have the 9, then 11, 12, and 13. So it's a good idea to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can say that the min is equal to 5. We can also say the max is equal to 13, but we'll put that down again in a moment. So if we look for the middle, that's the 9 here. So we can say the median is equal to 9. So lower quartile, upper quartile, and then we want max. Let's put that one down now. So that's 13. So the median splits us into 2 halves. Then the median of this subset of numbers is the 7, and the median of this subset of numbers is the 12. So we can say the lower quartile is 7 and the upper quartile is 12. So now let's look at this data set here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of data here. And the smallest of them appears to be the 7. We then have 2 8s. We don't have a 9, but we've got 2 10s. There's a single 11. There's 2 12s, a 15, and a 20. And let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for 10 pieces of data, where's the middle? Well, we could just cross off from the ends to move towards the middle, but there's a nice calculation that does it, which is if n is the number of pieces of data, add 1 and divide by 2, and that gives us the median. So in this case, 10 plus 1 divided by 2 is 5.5, and that tells us the median is between the 5th and 6th value. We could just come across and do it for this one, where we had 7 plus 1 divided by 2, 8 over 2 is 4, and we found the 4th piece of data was the median, so it does work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we need to be halfway between the 5th and the 6th. So that gives us that the median is halfway between 10 and 11, which is 10.5. Now clearly the min is equal to 7 and the max is equal to 20. Now note that the median splits into 2 sublists. Both of the sublists contain 5 pieces of data, and the quartiles are the medians of those sublists. 5 add 1 divided by 2 is 3, so we want the 3rd piece of data in this list, and note how it is in the middle of this sublist here, and then the 3rd in this one, and note it's the middle of this sublist here. So we can say that the lower quartile is equal to 8 and the upper quartile is equal to 12. So next we have this data set which contains 8 pieces of data, and the smallest pieces are 1. Then we have a 3, then a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, and then a 10. So 8 plus 1 divided by 2 gives us 9 over 2, which is 4.5, so halfway between the 4th and 5th piece of data for our median. 1, 2, 3, 4, just in this gap here. Then we have a sublist of length 4. So if we do 4 add 1 divided by 2, that gives us 2.5. So the lower quartile is going to be halfway between the 2nd and 3rd, and for this sublist as well, halfway between the 2nd and 3rd in this sublist. So our minimum value we can see quite clearly is a 1. The lower quartile is going to be halfway between 3 and 4, which is 3.5. The median is going to be halfway between 5 and 6, which is 5.5. The upper quartile will be halfway between 7 and 8, which is 7.5. And then the maximum value is a 10. Now, in part D, we actually are given our information as a stem and leaf. Now, it does at least have the advantage that our data is already in order. How many pieces of data do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we've got 25 pieces of data. So we've got the minimum, the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, and the max. Now, because it's in order, we can easily see 0, 3 means 3, so the minimum is going to be 3. So if 0, 3 means 3, then 4, 5 means 45, so the maximum is 45. Now, if we do 25 add 1 divided by 2, that's 13. So the 13th piece of data is our median. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the median is 27. Now, if this is the 13th piece of data, it should split our data with 2 sublists of 12 either side. So let's just check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the sublists have 12. 12 add 1 divided by 2 is 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to be in this gap for the lower quartile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to be in this gap for the upper quartile. So halfway between 13 and 15 is 14. Halfway between 35 and 38. So what we can always do there is we want to average 35 and 38, divide that by 2, and we'll find that that is 36.5.